we know you offer coaching services for filmmakers, strategy sections, and representation. What role do mentorship and advocacy programs play in empowering the next generation of female filmmakers?
Oh, I love that question. Well, you're going to be the first one to hear it here. One of the reasons that I created is because obviously, just like in the United States, people need to connect with people in Europe or all over the world. Also in Europe, people need to know a little bit how the American business works. And, they want to save making the mistakes that they usually make. I decided to offer consulting services not because obviously it's my bread and butter. My bread and butter is, producing and selling and buying films. But I did want to make this information accessible to female filmmakers, but also, international filmmakers all over the world, because I think they need to have someone that they can trust, know, and like to tell them things like it is in real time, because the industry changes in real time. And for me, this was obviously, I have a limited time every month, but I try to allocate some of that time for those services. Yes, of course, I do get paid because the professionals need to get paid. I'm a big advocate of that. As you know, it's in my book. As you know, I published a book and it says despise a free lunch. And I'm a big advocate for that. You always want to pay the pros, which is why I also like Stage 32. The pros do come on. They don't charge, obviously, what they usually charge, because they do want to impart the knowledge, but they are paid something, just like everybody needs to get paid. So I feel that having a one-on-one sort of mentorship guidance person that has your back, and you got to be selective, just like when you select your lawyer, you got to be energetically aligned, you got to be value aligned, whoever you choose to work with. But that's vital and important, especially for women with women, because people do not know that sometimes women can be competitive with one another even more than men, because men, that if they have a competition, it's going to be very straightforward and you know what to expect. Unfortunately, women, because they have been kept down for so long, when they unleash and they become very, very mean, even worse than men. And so I think that there needs to be a way for women to learn to support one another and and become one and unify the world, because we are the unifiers.